nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Washington football team. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
they'll fake it. Now Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McClory. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Washington.
On 1st down, Smith.
Give me those cookies, bitch. Let's go.
Picked off right around the 43.
Let's go. Hell of a good start.
Before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Washington, nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Woo!
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson.
Let's go.
Get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And he finds McClory. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. On 1st down, Gibson. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At his 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. And the Washington first.
From the 50, it's Smith. That one caught by Gibson. He breaks through another tackle. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Gibson out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Washington nothing.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Make a tackle, my guy.
Inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Washington.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Smith. The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll try and run for it on first.
Let's go!
Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Let's go!
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know how often we hear about the red zone.
That's what I'm talking about.
20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Kendall Fuller. A 6-yard pickup.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. But one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Cookies, my guy.
Picked up by Bashaud Breeland.
Cookies, my guy. Oh, he gone. He gone. He gone. Him gone.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know back there though, huh?
carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd is short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Malik Harrison on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 46-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. A screen to Bell.
What's up with the... I mean, nobody's going to block? Jesus Christ almighty.
So it's back to 3rd and 10. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets
Let's
it
go.
inside the 35
Let's go.
and just shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 21. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Not a good play by me.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. A second-round pick from Ohio State. Here's J.K. Dobbins. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the 26. A gain of 4. It's now
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Give me those.
And looking for Andrews, but this
Give
is
me those.
intercepted. Picked up by
Let's
Will
go!
And he will take this one home.
Let's go!
Harrison Butker on for
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use
Let's
their
go.
eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before.
A gain of 9.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Come on, baby. Quit testing me in the middle, dog. Jesus.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From midfield, here's Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They're going for it.
Let's go.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that still stayed.
That's not good. That is not where I wanted to throw that.
Turning point is he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
At the 47-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Damn.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Oh, how did I not get that?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll start by running the option to the right. They find some open field here. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Geez, I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but you know, if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further.
And anyone who gets concerned when they see a quarterback running with the football, you just let him be himself. Let him be him. And I guess what you'd say there is hard to hit what you can't catch.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Let's go.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
Let's go.
And he fumbles.
What a hit.
By the Chiefs.
Got him.
And he's able to get it right around the 27. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
Oh, let's go.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's able to get this to
go.
the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 33 and a 1st. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
What the hell?
That's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Like a freight train off the
Damn
edge.
it.
Calais
Gotta get
Campbell
rid of
with a
that
sack.
shit.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
I gotta get rid of the ball. So dumb.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though.
Oh my God, you guys hit these.
All game long, They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
Come up and hit his ass.
He'll be brought down, and it's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
Damn it.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Flush to his right. He's going to take
Yes, sir.
It won't be a
Shit.
sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the gun, Jackson.
Come back.
And this will be caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Bring the house.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. But he will not get
Let's go.
there. He's
Let's go.
stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker
Thanks for hitting me up with that follow. Appreciate it.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Oh, get him.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does.
Oh, my God. Get outside.
You are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays. They're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Matt Judon there to bring him down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Mahomes. He's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Mahomes throwing on fourth, escaping the pressure right. He's got his
Let's
man,
go.
Hardman, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one a backbreaker.
What a play.
As they wind up
What a
there
play.
on fourth. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Let's go.
Throw away. He's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down.
Caught me in the wrong fucking defense.
Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his
Damn it.
prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard.
And he gets
Oh.
just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie in.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. One last shot for Jackson.
Give me those. Let's go. Cookies.
Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right? Why they went for 2 there, even though they run successfully.
What am I doing?
This type of a lead, what they're worried
Woo.
about, right? And what, less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually.
Oh, you gonna quit at the last second, my dude? Oh boy. These people, boy. These people be quitting, boy. Terrible. Can't take that L.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no
What up, what up, what up? Thanks for hopping up in here. Appreciate it.
In the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium.
We're trying to make people quit today.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both
That's what
teams
we're trying
make
to
their
do.
way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Carson.
Oh my God, just missing tackles,
the
boy.
ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
A gain of 14. And
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh my God, I'm missing so many tackles.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Chris Jones on the stop.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased out left.
Woo, he's lucky he didn't get that off because I was right there.
It brings up
Woo-wee.
so the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
They run it with Carson.
Let's go.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
This dude dove forward and caught it.
Is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On first down.
Let's go.
Carson.
Let's go, Frankie.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job.
Give me those cookies.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go. I see you, deuces.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 6.
Oh boy, you gotta hold that block for a second.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
I had to switch my lineup up. I don't know what's going
Now
on.
a carry for the former Michigan State man.
Let's go.
And he's taken down.
Good run.
Get this up to the 20-yard line.
Good run.
15 yards on the play. First down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bell. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 41. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Bro, if you don't get up and make a damn block, what the hell is going on here?
40 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this
I don't
go
like
to the
that.
end zone.
Oh my God, I did not like that
Players
play.
had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the
We're going
field.
for it.
Really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, that's a good-ass play. That's a good-ass read. That's a good-ass read. He faked like he was coming up there. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, each
That's a
quarterback's
good play.
throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Chris Jones on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Carson. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
3rd and inches.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Chris Jones.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles, and when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Now it's Carson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down now, it's Carson. he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah. That's not what I want.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing
oh my God
than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Hey, what up, what up, what up, man?
We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to run.
How's it going, man?
Third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
How's it going? How's it going?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Bell.
Let's go. That's a good run.
Kiss him goodbye. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. It's a big run that time by Bell. Give him 55 yards on the ground.
The 6-yard line.
Now Bell. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Woo!
He brought down just shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10.
Change this up a little
at their
bit.
own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
This is caught inside the 15. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Chiefs' 8.
From the gun, a give to Penny. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Give me those!
Be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are
Damn it, that should have been a pick.
Stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. From the shotgun now, here's an
Let's
inside
go.
throw. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. From the gun, Wilson.
Let's go!
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Let's go!
Past the 10 to the 11-yard
Them cookies, baby.
That's where the return stops.
Give me all them
Well,
treats.
Charles, after that interception in the Super Bowl from the 1-yard line, I thought Pete Carroll would run it inside the 5 every time.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5.
Man.
But Russell Wilson, you know he's such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that spot and say, hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's victimized again.
At the 14-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there is that one. Good for 15 and a 1st. 2 first downs.
Oh, you have to call a timeout, partner. I'm playing this one smart.
48-yard line.
give it here to his running back.
Why can't you hold that fucking block for 2 seconds, dude?
2 yards the loss.
Damn.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Ooh, that's a good play.
Took a pretty good
play on
shot as he
defense
tried to
right
pull
there.
that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bell. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Pardon, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Now Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a first down carry by Bell.
Oh, get up.
Break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30.
And they give this time to the tailback.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
A 45-yard attempt.
Let's go. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Let's go.
The sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel
Let's
like
go. Let's go.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make
a good one to end the stream on tonight. The Madden, baby.